In this video, we're gonna cover how the YouTube algorithm works in 2023, because if you've been seeing a decrease in both the amount of views and the amount of subscribers that you've been getting on YouTube lately, well, it's because the YouTube algorithm has changed, and there are 4 new changes that you need to make sure that you're implementing, because if you don't adapt and change to these things, it's the reason that you're losing views and you're not getting as many subscribers as you are right now, during, quite frankly, the easiest time ever to grow on YouTube. The beginning of 2023 is going to be the easiest time ever to grow because there are 4 new changes that you could begin implementing. In fact, I just helped this creator implement them and they gained 10,000 subscribers in about a week. This creator over 20,000, and this creator over 30,000 subscribers, and the same exact thing is gonna happen to you once you implement the 4 things that I share with you. But before we can dive into that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you wanna grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course that's gonna share with you the best time to be posting on YouTube right now, because that has also changed. So go to the link in the pinned comment below and get into it right now. It is 100% free. What are you waiting for? Step number 1 to seeing success on YouTube in 2023 is making sure that you're actually going after the right topic. This is one of the biggest factors that's going to affect how many views that you get. In fact, Mr. Beast says that he spends the majority of his time actually going after certain topics, because he says 99% of small creators, the reason that they're not going viral or getting a lot of views isn't because their editing's bad. It's not even because their title's bad. It's simply because they're going after the wrong type of topics. If you're not going after a topic that has a potential audience of 1 million people on YouTube, then guess what? You're not going to end up getting 1 million views. So there are 4 things that you need to be leveraging within this right now. 1, you need to be leveraging authorities. For example, you could make a video about Kyrie Irving. You can make a video about ChatGPT. You can make a video about a famous company. What you want to do is make a video about something that people are already talking about. The second thing that you could do, mix several niches together. Let me give you a prime example. One of my latest videos that I've dropped has been about ChatGPT and how it affects YouTube. Why do I do this? Because I go after both the YouTube audience and the ChatGPT audience, and what ends up happening, I end up getting more views than normal, getting more subscribers, and ultimately it leads to me growing my audience on YouTube. To give you a prime example of this, if we look at Mike, who I helped gain over 100,000 subscribers in just a 30-day period on YouTube, if he makes a video about, say, Navy Credit, or he makes a video about American Express, both of those have different brand authorities. Both of those are going to get a different amount of views. So this is one of the biggest things that we work on together, is him actually choosing the right topics to go after. Because if he makes a credit card video about the wrong credit card, it could be the difference between him getting 1,000 views or 100,000 views, and the same exact thing applies to your niche. But we can't stop there. There are 3 other things you need to make sure that you're doing. The second step is you need to make sure that your title focuses on one of 2 things. Either first, it needs to open up a curiosity loop, or 2, it needs to be solving the problem that somebody is searching for. If you're doing entertaining content, for example, random stories or Reddit stories or comedy or something along the lines of that, it needs to open up a curiosity loop. It needs to make somebody think, oh my gosh, I need to watch this video all the way to the end, or oh my gosh, I need to click on this video. Either way, it's going to be incredibly important, because the majority of views coming from shorts right now are coming from the search bar, or are coming from recommendations, or are coming from the homepage. So this means that creators actually have to click on the video, which is why the title comes into play. But even if your video shows on the shorts feed, the title also comes into play, because it's going to make somebody think, do I need to watch this video? And if you give away whatever the video is about within the title, it's going to be the reason that you're not getting views. On top of that, if you're showing up for search, it needs to be actually solving the person's problem. For example, if you look at the title of this video, it's probably going to be something along the lines of how the YouTube algorithm works in 2023 so that you can increase your subscribers fast. Why did I do that? Because not only do you want to know about the YouTube algorithm, but you also want to get more subscribers. So I hit both of those things. I solved that problem and opened up that curiosity loop. Essentially, I did both of those things, and that's why this video is going to be successful. And the reason that your videos have not been successful is because you haven't been able to hit those 2 things in your videos. Now, there are 2 other steps that we need to make sure that you're doing, and the last one is by far the most important. But before we dive into that, I need to make sure that you understand something. It is easier to grow on YouTube than it ever has been before. YouTube monetization is coming very shortly, so you're gonna get paid for just posting shorts on YouTube, and this is probably going to be the thing that changes your life. In fact, in 2023, the economy's down, we're going into a recession, and you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of this. If you look at the biggest people on social media, you know when they started? During the last recession, 2008, 2009, and you need to make sure that you do not miss this opportunity, because I'm telling you, if you miss this opportunity, you're missing out on potential fame, you're missing out on making a lot of money, growing your business, and ultimately living the life of your dreams. So you need to make sure that you implement these next 2 things, because they're most important. And step number 3 is going to be the pacing of your videos. So you need to be paying attention to several things here. First and foremost, 7-second rule. You need to make sure that you're changing the background or adding a prop into your content every 7 seconds, or just B-roll into your content to keep the viewer engaged. Also, you need to make sure that your lighting is the most bright in the beginning of the video. If you go back to the beginning of this video, I actually had the camera closer to me, I had the light closer to me, and I did that because it leads to a higher retention rate. Because if people drop off in the beginning, they're not going to watch your video all the way through. So you need to make sure that you're doing these subtle psychological cues like that, because it's going to lead to more watch time, and ultimately it's going to make the difference between you getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers on YouTube or you seeing no results at all. And this brings me to the fourth and final thing that you need to make sure that you're doing, which is leveraging everything else that YouTube has to offer. You need to be doing community posts. For example, doing polls. This will help you get more views on your videos and help you get more subscribers. Let me give you a prime example of both. If you wanted to get more subscribers, I would make a poll that says something along the lines of, are you subscribed? Yes, no. You could even add a smiley face and a frowning face and then say, click here if you're not, and have an auto subscribe link. Or if you want to get more views on a video, for example, with this video, I might make a community post that said, did you know the algorithm changed? Yes, no, and then maybe like, because people are going to be frustrated by that. And then what I can do is say, if you want to learn about it, click here and have the link to the video. What does this do? It increases engagement, increases the amount of total impressions that I get on YouTube, which ultimately increases the amount of views that I end up getting on this video. And the final thing, you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of YouTube Shorts. Another prime example, what I'm gonna do on the days after I drop this video is I'm gonna make the YouTube algorithm just change Shorts videos and then link out to this video in the description of that video or in the pinned comment and tell people that at the end of the video. Why? Because it's going to increase the amount of reach that I get on this video. When people watch a short, they're then gonna get recommended long form content. In addition to that, if they watch a short, a certain percentage of them are going to go to the pinned comment and then they're going to watch that long form piece of content. You need to make sure that you're doing these things if you want to get more views and more subscribers on YouTube in 2023. Now, if you want to get more subscribers on YouTube, guaranteed right now in the next 30 days, then you need to get into my mentorship program, but I will warn you, you need to go to the link in the description right now and sign up, because there's only a limited amount of spots, because I'm literally guaranteeing that I help you grow on YouTube. If you do not grow, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. The average person that goes through this gains tens of thousands of subscribers, and the lowest amount anybody has ever gained that listened to everything that I said is 1,000 subscribers, which means this program essentially pays for itself, because you're gonna get enough subscribers to be able to get monetized on YouTube. And then once you have a video do well or you gain some momentum, you're going to get paid, and it is completely going to change your life. If you want to get paid on YouTube, you want to grow faster on YouTube, and ultimately you want to get more views and more subscribers guaranteed or get your money back, go to the link in the description below. I cannot wait to work with you. We're going to work one-on-one, and we are going to work to make sure that your channel grows. But if you're not interested in that, I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.